Hello, I'm Kim Sharkey, Operations Officer with the Florida Division of Emergency Management. The following is your daily situation report for April 3rd, 2009. The State Emergency Operations Center is currently at Level 2 partial activation due to flooding in various areas of the state. One or more of the nuclear power plants are operating at less than normal capacity. There have been no major energy outages reported within the state of Florida, and all airports and seaports are open and functioning normally. All major highways in the state are open or will be open within the next 12 hours. There have been no public health advisories issued for the state of Florida, and no confirmed or suspected major attack on any major computer networks within the state of Florida. No known border security or migrant issues have been reported at this time. And now for our weather.
Thank you, Kim. A thin band of showers and thunderstorms associated with the cold front that brought severe weather to much of the southeast U.S. on Thursday will continue to move southward through northeast and northern central Florida this morning, then affecting southern central and south Florida during the afternoon and evening. Though much of the severe weather threat has ended with this cold front across Florida, a few storms could produce gusty winds, frequent lightning, and periods of heavy rainfall. Favorable low-level winds along the coast may also allow for a few waterspouts through the early afternoon hours. The front will eventually stall near the southern tip of Florida tonight, leaving a chance for showers in the South Florida area overnight. However, in the wake of the front, high pressure will ridge into the region from the west, providing mostly clear and cooler conditions. Much of North Florida received between 2.5 and 5.5 inches from Tuesday morning through Friday morning. Other areas of North Florida, mainly between the Apalachicola River and I-75, received as much as 6 to 12 inches since Tuesday. This rainfall will continue to affect area rivers and low-lying areas through the weekend, and a river flood warning remains in effect for the St. Mary's, Osceola, St. Mark's, Ochlockonee, Suwannee, Sopchoppy, Withlacoochee, Apalachicola, Chipola, Choctawhatchee, Shoal, Blackwater, Escambia, and Perdita rivers. At the coast, a moderate west to southwest wind flow combined with lingering high waves will result in a high risk of rip currents at Florida Panhandle and Big Bend beaches this morning, decreasing to moderate this afternoon. A high surf advisory also remains in effect along the Panhandle coast between Walton and Franklin counties through the morning hours. A moderate risk for rip currents is also expected along the west central and southwest Florida coast today. Mostly dry and seasonable conditions are forecast statewide through Saturday, but another strong storm system will develop in the Central Plains Saturday night and affect the state on Sunday and Monday. A warm front lifting across South Florida will generate some isolated to scattered showers on Sunday, then a cold front and associated squall line is forecast to move quickly through the Panhandle and Big Bend Sunday evening through early Monday morning, before moving through the Florida Peninsula during the day Monday. Severe thunderstorm development ahead of this front will be possible, with the potential for large hail and damaging wind gusts. As a result, the Storm Prediction Center has placed much of North Florida in a slight risk area for severe weather on Sunday. With the swift progression of the system, rainfall amounts are expected to be generally less than 2 inches, but local amounts up to 4 inches will be possible with the stronger storms. For drought conditions, the Keach Byram Drought Index average for the state of Florida is now 505 on a scale of 0 to 800. Though abundant rainfall is reducing drought conditions across North Florida, much of the central and southern Florida peninsula remains very dry, and until more appreciable rainfall occurs, a higher threat for wildfires will continue.
Due to heavy rains throughout the week in various areas of our state, many roads are closed due to heavy flooding. For a complete list of roads that may be closed in your area, you can call your county's local law enforcement offices or your county's emergency management office. That's all we have for you today. Have a great day.